Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, back for another episode of Age of Wonders 4 with Adam as we continue on. I've been fighting the white leader up here up north, and just had a brutal battle on the last episode. I won, but at kind of a great cost. I lost some good units, including one tier 2 spider that was about to evolve into a tier 4. Um, but we're at like the last stretch here. I'm getting ready to siege Flames or Flare Spire. There was a question of whether I should fall back and heal or just push on, and I think I've elected to just go for it and push on into Flare Spire. Adam pointed out that if you look at the military rankings over here, I'm actually ahead of White right now, which means that unless somebody else interferes, I can probably still handle them. And I think knocking them out quickly is important because I realized prior to recording this episode that this city over here, or maybe it's this one, I don't know. There's a city, maybe it's Florin. Yeah, it's Florin. White's actually working on becoming Florin's vassal, and I don't want to lose the progress I've made with them either. So if I can kill White before they take over Florin, I can probably keep the progress I've made so far with my Whispering Stone. That alone is not a good enough reason to risk my main army, but I really do think I can knock them out unless another player interferes. I did want to go through a little bit of feedback before we check in with Adam as to what he's got going on. First thing is a reminder from Eagle Eye 07 is that once I can, I should be setting my vassals to defend some of my cities. Um, Honestly, I might actually want Sacred Barrow to defend themselves because they've got so much Umbral stuff around them. I kind of want them just absorbing that. But like Aldonest and Pavilios, I can't do this with them yet. And as a side note, Sacred Barrow isn't my vassal yet. I'm working on it, but I'm getting close. But Aldonest and Pavilios would be good choices for this. I'm considering keeping Flare Spire, possibly. So we'll get around to that in a moment. And then the other thing is from Chris Lighthawk, stacking Coot 2 Animus can allow for a summon on turn 2. The downside is that it makes the second summon take longer to get, but basically what you do is you put two Animists in the same army or close enough in adjacent armies. One of them buffs themselves, the other buffs the first one, and then on turn 2, the one who received both buffs can throw out the eagle or whatever your spirit animal is right away. It's an interesting strategy. It's not always going to be useful, but I can see situations where it is because sometimes it's actually better. The problem is the animist who helped the other one is going to take that much longer to be able to create an eagle himself. So it's a question of whether you need one fast or whether you can wait a little bit longer to get like two of them on turn 3 instead. But it is a strategy I hadn't considered before, so I thought it was worth mentioning. Um, and then also clarification on range unit zone of control. Range units do exert zone of control, they just don't attack if an enemy moves out of it. However, range heroes will still use their quick stab for opportunity and retaliation attacks. So unless you're a hero, range units do exert zone of control, but do not do any sort of attack of opportunity on people. The only unit I'm not 100% sure about with this is the Dragoons when they have that Master Skirmisher trait active after attacking, because they're weird like that. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. I do have a little bit of backup for these guys, and well, actually, before we get too distracted, one last thing from Tiger Eye. Sundered Defense also lowers status resistance just like Sundered Resistance does. So if you stack Sundered Defense and Sundered Resistance, I can actually, either one, which I think one of them I do from my Marcus Prey spell, it will actually make my Eldritch Mind Control ability more likely to trigger. That's a good point. I forgot Sundered Defense does that. I knew Sundered Resistance did, but because the effect is status resistance, um, I thought that only is the only thing that affected my likelihood of succeeding with mind control abilities. But Sundered Defense does the same thing to status resistance, so that's good. Excuse me, good to know. All right, before I proceed with my siege up north, let's check in and see what Adam's got going on. Adam, where are you at? What are you kind of doing right now?
I believe I'm just about to finish clearing up all the um, infestations around my area. I've got one pirate cove. It's kind of east northeast of my territory, north of Bullerton.
I see it.
That they were sending things down at me also. So I've got my army out there. I'm just about to clear them out. Hopefully, going to get Bullerton to be my ally, so that would allow me to move my armies back towards my territory. Because if you look just west of my territory, Purple has a city out there, and so I'm starting to get concerned that they're going to attack me soon, and I don't really have any defenses over there.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and then I think you've got one army you said is heading my way, right? Army of...
Yeah, I've got an army with a leader with a lance that can apparently do whirlwind strike with a lance. That they're heading up towards you.
That's talented if you can do whirlwind strike with a lance while riding a horse. That's
Mhm.
that's talent. I just...
Just to put in a little information on what you just said, I am pretty certain that the dragoons, after they fire and they have their master skirmisher, I think they do still exert zone of control because in the last, I was playing a game right before we got on, and I used it to get them around to the backside of an archer and had a lancer on the front side. And it didn't say they were pinned, but the next turn they didn't make any attempt to get away. So it acted like they were pinned.
Okay. Was the archer at really low health by chance? Do you remember?
No, they were probably about 3/4, so.
Okay. All right, good to know. I know Master Skirmisher kind of breaks some of the normal game rules, so that's why I wasn't
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
All
It
right,
could have been a fluke, but it looked like it worked.
I'm gonna move in on Flare Spire then. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen my community posts, um, basically there's a bug in the game right now that's affecting multiplayer that's really bad. We have lost 2 multiplayer games with a couple of our other friends to a bug that basically one person crashes, and then the other two, once they leave the game, both times it's happened. We have 3 people in the game, but one person crashes to desktop and is unable to get back into the game. They'll crash every time they attempt to rejoin, and then the other 2, if they leave the game, they will also start crashing if they attempt to rejoin. It's like literally a game-ending multiplayer bug. You'll totally lose the save, and reverting it doesn't fix it. So yeah, we would like to get that fixed, but I don't know for sure, like, what's causing it exactly. So I'm hoping it doesn't affect this game. We do only have 2 people in this game, so maybe it'll be a little bit more stable. Adam, I'm looking at the Siege project here. I got 55 health to breach through, and I want to do this as fast as possible before he has a chance to respawn a huge army. I'm going to do Undermine the Walls. That's 100. I have 234 to work with myself. Break battlements. Hang on. Actually, do I have... It wouldn't matter. Oh, I'm so close to having the 2 turns before I could get one more siege project slot. Well, let me see how much Undermine Walls and Break Battlements do by themselves. 4 turns until breach at 15. That'd be 45. You know, I don't think I could do much better than that. I would need like another 5 to get it down more. So whatever 55 divided by 3 is, I would need like 18. What's 18 times 3 real quick? 36, 44, 54. I'd need 19. I'm not going to get 19. Because I think the onagers is only 3. Yeah. All right, I don't need to borrow any money in that case.
Okay.
Because that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Do you know if sieging stuff gives you health, or do you have to have the perk, or does the perk just give you more health, like if you pillage a farm?
Let's see what it says.
Because I know that in the pillaging units are healed for plus 20 hit points.
I would say that you don't heal unless you have that perk.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I can make Glade Runners now. Too bad the bad my draft sucks. It's going to take me a while to get anything done. Let's go ahead and get leaf skin researched. Hero leveled up. Oh, my leader leveled up. Oh no, wait, this is, I don't remember which hero this is. Gifted, Governor of Deep Lair. Well, what can you do? I need army bonuses. Is this person with my main army?
Yes. They are.
Which one are you?
They're the one in the 6 stack.
Thinking about giving them... Oh, please tell me... well, Holy Retribution isn't bad. I was really hoping for the big nature healing skill would have been nice right about now.
Yeah,
I'll take Holy
Master
Retribution. Anything that heals. And then normally I wouldn't pick healing for any of my support skills, but in this particular case I might want to. Not sure which one's better. Probably spiritual healing. It's got a 3-turn cooldown. Restore has a 4. Spiritual healing doesn't remove negative status effects, but right now I kind of just need health. Let me look and see what I've got. So I've got a couple animists that can heal stuff. No, I've got one animist. The other one died. Yeah, I think in this particular case I really just have to give him healing. I don't really want to do this. Well, what army is he leading?
In
Actually,
one term,
defensive might be better anyway.
In one turn, I get the spell army heal.
Okay. Oh,
if start helping.
Yeah, if you can, hopefully they don't have a spell jammer. If you can cast that on my army, that would be awesome.
That's my plan.
In that case, I'm just going to give this guy defensive training anyway, so he can help protect units around him.
It'll probably take me a turn to cast it, because I don't have much casting points yet.
Oh, she also leveled up too. Oh, my other hero has mass rejuvenation. Okay, I should be okay if I manage my healing abilities right. And we're absolutely going to get endurance training. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Although I don't think it actually benefits this army very much. Because she has to be the army leader. I think Gaia needs to be in a separate stack for that to work. What level are you? So she's got support learned. Okay, defensive, endurance, experienced. She's got pack leader. Does the other guy have pack leader? She might be a better leader for... I think I need to shuffle around my army a little bit. Yeah, she would be a better leader for the majority of my troops. Maybe I should have given this guy a healing skill. I'm going to move her here. And then probably here. Move that guy there. I'll take the elemental and leave it in this stack. I'll move the spider with her. And then Gaia can stay by herself. Alright. Actually, I'm going to move Gaia with this guy because I just want everybody to be closer together for those group heals. I do have Phantasmal Ritual ready if I need it. I just am kind of worried about getting jumped. Oh, I do have somebody in the crypt that I could sell. Yeah, I'll take the money right now. That's fine. Maybe I can use it to build one more unit. Probably another wild speaker, just because they can get to the front line more quickly. As much as I want an archer right now, I just need units. What kind of boots do you have? Very fast movement? I like those boots. Well, we may have to come back to them later. All right, I'm about to go to the next turn. Are you ready?
Uh, yeah, I was, but then you said something about heroes, and I wanted to see what I had in my crypt.
All right.
See if there's anything worth grabbing.
Yeah, I can't afford to make anything in my other city right now, but I at least have buildings queued up for a little while. So I don't have to worry about that. Well, just let me know when you're ready and I'll end the turn. Well, actually, I'll just end the turn now. It's fine. I just need to remember to move those guys in with that army.
I'm good now, anyway.
All right. Wonder why that farm is on fire. We're fighting the Eldritch things, right? Like, you're not planning to ally with them?
No, not really.
I'm gonna take the good points and vow to destroy them. Oh. There's an Eldritch army pillaging some of these guys' stuff. Or, no, it's not Eldritch, it's Necromancers. And a Pestilence Crocodile. Hopefully they don't bother me. Hopefully they just continue to pillage things.
Alright.
Alright, we'll just keep sailing and looking for stuff. Anything out on the water. Nothing this time. Oh, let's see. I've got 4 thralls, only 7 mana income per turn. Resources are tight right now. Don't really need that yet. I could use that, but I don't have enough mana to make use of that right now.
Shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to take Bulletin by force, I guess.
Why? I thought I didn't look like anyone else was...
Somebody just started.
Oh, and they'll probably beat you to it. Wait, who is it? Is it green? Because if it's green, that's me.
I didn't see. Maybe it was just you.
I don't see anybody else but me and you.
Okay, then I might be alright.
Unless my icon is being blocked by somebody else's.
Yeah, it looks like it might have been you. I didn't look close enough at it.
Alright. There is nothing I can do on this turn except just go to the next turn. So... I can't spend money on anything.
That's weird.
What?
I see. They're all, attack them. What if I attack them? That's still gonna draw them into it. That's kind of dumb.
Pirate battle?
Yeah, that second 6 stack that has 2 heroes in it, 2 berserkers, and a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
They have universal camouflage.
Oh, so you didn't see them.
Yeah, I'm hoping they go away this turn.
Yeah, they might sail off to some other corner of the place.
I thought I got lucky and they just didn't spawn an army on the turn that I was going to attack them, but apparently not.
They don't really have a lot of places they could sit. I guess they could go on the mainland and
They've been
harass
harassing
Bullerton.
Bullerton.
Yeah.
They're pillaging one of his spots right now.
You know, now that I've sailed around the edge of the map, I think white might be the only person above us. I think there's a possibility the game fit one more person way up in the northeast.
Blue is up there. I can
Blue's up
see
there?
Blue's capital.
Oh, you're right. They're actually right between both of us.
Yeah, they're kind of close to Deep Lair.
Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable. Maybe if you, instead of sending armies after me, if you attack them, because
Yeah,
I shouldn't need help if you kill blue.
See, did they sail away?
The important thing is knocking out these guys quick so that we can focus on the other 3 from
Okay,
coming
it
from
looks
one
like that.
direction.
Looks like that pirate army sailed away, so that's good.
All right.
Also, you should get your units in a position that they're good to be healed. I'm assuming the 6 stack's what you wanted healed.
Let me
Might want to trade the spider for your magma spirit or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning. Move you, move you. Okay, go ahead and heal that 6 stack.
It's blocked by a spelljammer.
Ah, frick, I was worried about that. I see the spelljammer now, but I'm too afraid to move to the other side of the city to deal with it.
Yeah.
Because that just puts me that much closer to blue. Yeah, it would probably be fine. Actually, all I need to do is get a unit to stand on it, even temporarily. And then you could... Let me see if I can figure this out.
Okay.
Because the wolf doesn't need to be in with anybody, so...
Sweet.
Alright, I'm going to split off the wolf, and then I'll move everyone to... Okay, can you do it now?
Hold on a second. I just finished clearing that infestation, so I was looking at what I got. Okay, let me find you. Still the 6 stack?
Yes. Awesome. Okay, good. Now I just need to get everybody back together.
Yeah, I can't cast another one for 2 more turns.
That's alright. That should be enough. One, two, three. Yep, everybody's good there. At this point, I am going to split Gaia off to make sure the others are benefiting from unit bonuses or army leader bonuses. And that should be good. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Well, the siege will be done before you can cast it again, so...
Okay.
Hopefully, between now and then I don't die. Not having a lot of luck finding just stuff to pick up with my scout in the water. New Empire skill available. Outpost costs less gold to build. I'm not going to grab that right now. Yeah, all of this stuff is kind of situational. I could pick it up later. Alright, just gotta hold out for 2 more turns, and then White's dead. I am curious, how are they doing with Florin over here? They're gonna get Florin, like... How did they get so much? I'm gonna
Blue
have to...
just jumped up with Bullerton, too. They're getting them.
Now I'm gonna have to pay to make peace with Florin, and by the time I get my loyalty up with them again, they're going to probably have somebody else trying to take them over. Maybe I just need to go make them my vassal the old-fashioned way.
That's what I'm trying to decide, if I need to do that or if I can push to get them before Blue does. I've got a couple tricks I can use. But I doubt I'm going to be able to do it. I'm probably just wasting resources.
Oh, I should have left my wolf on the spelljammer over there. What am I thinking? I had to reposition my armies, because as long as I'm standing on that spelljammer, I can use more spells if they attack me. Somebody fast. Probably the wolf. Yeah.
Whoa. Blue just got a power spike. He's more powerful than me now. And he's sending a couple guys near deep lair.
Well, that's not something I can do anything about.
I'm working on it.
Get this spider back in with her army. Okay. That's about as good of a setup as I can get right now. Actually, technically the wolf would be better off with them, and she would be better off out here by herself. That stacks army bonuses as well as I possibly can. Almost as well. Let's see. I could put an archer with him. She's got pack leader, so she should have that wolf. There we go. Deep Lair produced bathhouse. Deep Lair needs to probably start producing units because... Ah, gosh. Why can't I... Oh, I need the town hall upgrade. I need the storehouse. I need to grow that city. How is Emerald Grove doing? Wildlife Sanctuary is coming up, but I need the town hall there too before I can build archers. For now, maybe start working on another charger. Really wish I had more draft, but I just haven't invested very heavily in it. And better to have a unit in production than none at all, I guess. The only problem with that is it's when you're producing units, it slows down city growth. Okay, on the next turn, I'm going to hit that stack that they made in their capital with Phantasmal Ritual, and then move in for the kill.
Alright.
That is so unbelievably annoying that they got Florin just in time like that. That's stupid. Ooh, Rally of the Legis. What do we have here?
I don't have anything good in mind.
Yeah, mine are okay. There's some decent support units. Sun Priest might not be bad. Nothing worth the money right now, though, I don't think. Well, actually... Yeah, I'm going to hold off on it. The one thing that I'm thinking I might want is the Razorback. Just to get another animal unit. Because right now I can't really summon them. Gold is actually a little more plentiful. It doesn't matter, though. I'm going to kill white on the next turn, and then I'll just focus on getting my economy improved. Blue is starting to pillage some of my stuff near Deep Lair. If they actually go after the city with that stack, they will take it. So yeah, that would be a great place to send that backup army of yours.
That's where they're headed. I'm just hoping there's not a 3 stack right behind that.
Yeah, well, I would say go to my city. Unless you can pick off that little group on your way. But I do have walls in Deep Lair that can help protect you for a turn or two.
The plan is to move up and take them out on the way to Deep Lair.
Okay. You know, I had a theory that one of the things that might have been causing a desync in our other games when we had that really bad crash is when people were trying to click quickly at the beginning of a turn to get something done before the AI moved. I don't know for sure.
That too.
I don't know for sure if that's what causes it, but I'm trying to avoid doing that when possible.
It always seems to desync right at the beginning of turns, usually, when it seems like everybody is trying to move stuff right away. The computers are all trying to move. We're all trying to move.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the only alternative is to play in classic turns, and we would never finish a game if we did that.
Nope.
What's that? Just independence. Crap. An independent army just showed up in the area with a couple Warbreeds.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh, I could take care of that quest. Alright. Phantasm Ritual. Alright. Moving in for the kill. Although, unfortunately, I have to take...
You have more problems.
I do?
Another army just showed up near Deep Lair. It's just, it looks like they split off their leader from the rest of their army.
Is it... Oh. That's bad,
And
because he can
you
siege by
have-
himself.
It looks like you have, a derelict workshop that might be sending troops that way, too.
Yeah, I think Deep Lair is about to get slammed by everything from everywhere. Can I block... What's my weakest, crappiest unit? Probably one of those darters in a battle like this, I would imagine. So I'm gonna need to leave somebody to shut down the Spelljammer, I think. Yeah, probably the injured darter, I would say. Okay, you just hold that. And the rest of us will... Actually, I could send the whole army in, because they're all gonna have to run south and deal with the rest of this crap. Alright, we'll see what an auto combat does, but I'm guessing I'm gonna need to do this one myself. Oh, they actually got it!
Nice.
Wait, hang on. 2 units are flashing. I think that just means they leveled up. Okay. White's out of the game.
Alright. That helps.
Do I want to get a bunch of Imperium in exchange for gold? Yeah, because the option to get good points is grayed out because I don't have enough mana, so... I'll take that. Alright, now I need to get my armies south, and also, there's multiple independent stacks attacking Flare Spire that now I have to deal with.
Oh, yeah. There's another... Oh, my word. Deep Lair's getting... There's another independent army. It looks like they're coming into it.
Into Deep Lair or Flare Spire?
Deep Lair.
Yeah, there's 2 in
With
Flare
the
Spire.
Warbreeds.
I wonder if I can build or hurry production on stone walls there to buy a little bit more time.
My little army's not going to be able to kill all of this.
No. Jeez, green is showing up at just the worst time. Alright, I gotta get down there. I think I just
try to buy you a little bit of time, but I can only do so much.
I think I'm just gonna, for now, I don't want to have to... I cannot afford to defend Flare Spire from all these independents right now, so I'm just going to turn them into a vassal.
Yeah.
I wanted to make them a real city, but if I make them a real city, I have to defend them. So right now I'm just going to make them a vassal so that I can get my armies back down south and try to help down here. Alright. Dang it, I really wanted to make that my city. But I just can't. I can at least take out that small army on the way, but I'm worried about the bigger one.
How hurt are your armies?
Pretty hurt. Depends on which one you're looking at, though.
Are you able to put all the ones that are most hurt together?
Yeah, probably can.
I have another army heal ready to go.
Okay. But you guys definitely that spider who is now a tier 4, by the way. I did get one of them to evolve, and then probably this guy. That's probably all the most injured ones.
That 6 stack right there.
Yeah.
And it's blocked by Spelljammer.
Oh, hang on. I can fix that.
I forgot that still counts as theirs even after they're dead.
Yep. Go ahead and do it now.
There you go.
Yay. Thank you. Alright, now I need to get her and the spider split off again. Get the wolf with her army. You just need to get out of there.
What do I do with these two? Probably should go help there.
Okay, they're not moving any further than that on this turn. I really hope those guys can't reach me.
Which ones?
The other stack that showed up at Flare Spire with a bunch of Ancestral Wardens in it. I don't want to fight that.
If they go after you, they will reach you.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, well, if I move before them on the next turn, it'll be okay.
They're independent, they move in between turns.
Well, then maybe it won't be okay. Oh well, guess I'll die. Oh, I just got a whole ton of research from killing like 3 or 4 heroes all in one turn.
Nice.
Oh, my ruler leveled up. I was kind of like not doing support on her. I was just going all in on the Eldritch stuff. So what else can I get in here? Ooh, Magebane Ritual. Requires the Wizard Tower Apex, but I can work on that. The problem with the Eldritch Leader is I haven't played them enough to know exactly what levels they unlock all their different options at.
Yeah.
But I think
I'm not sure either.
I think I probably want to get the Magebane Ritual next. Yeah, because I'm going to use those eventually, so I'll just grab it now. Just need to get the Wizard Tower upgrade. And more army leader bonuses for you. Everybody leveled up. I guess that makes sense. I took out a lot of crap on this turn. Look at all these people in my prison. Anyone have good stuff? You don't, so you get to stay in the prison. And neither do you. I don't want to get Phantasmal Ritual ready again. Never know when that's going to come in handy. I would actually probably use it on that stack right now if I could. Well, here's hoping that independent group is just sieging pillaging province improvements. They look... I don't know what they're doing. They just turned around and they're just wandering through the fields now. Well, that's good. They probably could have done some damage there if they wanted to.
Oh, where is this?
I think this army might be able to fight off green, or at least keep the hero from sieging the city on its own. Because I think that's what they want to do. Oh, they had 3 units in there. One of them was hidden, apparently.
One's a Hound Master.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Honestly, might be best just to charge.
Yeah, his hero's a ranged hero. He's got Dark Ritual. He's got several AoEs. He's got like 3 different AoE attacks that he could just cycle through on repeat, basically.
I have an idea. Let's see if it works. Good.
Well, now he can't do any of them.
Do this first.
If the Warhound attacks your hero, he'll cancel your hero's retaliation, and Ayla will be able to move. I still don't think...
I was hoping to immobilize him, but that didn't work.
Okay. You immobilize the... Oh, never mind. The guy's already done his thing. He should still be in your zone of control, though, even if your retaliation gets canceled, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Fine. Just don't kill him.
One of your mage locks got left behind.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Oh, whoops. He's my flanking mage lock.
He's right where you need him to be. He actually might be. Yep. There you go.
It's all part of the plan.
Right. Yeah. At least you're in my territory now, so you heal faster. Yeah, really all you need to do is get to Leap Lair and keep that one hero off, because he didn't bring the rest of that army up with him.
Yep.
And if you can buy me just enough time, I might be able to get back down in time.
They can still move up and help him this turn. But I think they'll be out of range, so if I'm able, I can get there for 2 turns. I can probably beat them there and get to him next turn.
Yeah, because if Green's ended their turn, which they haven't yet, but once they do, if they don't move those units up, they moved them back. So
That's
yeah,
weird.
he thinks he can just take it on its own. I will hurry production of that charger so that I can help you in that battle with spells too. Once you're in position to assist. Alright, now my main army to get to you kind of has to go right through... I'm going to go around that infestation. There's quests that I can clear along the way anyway. So I'm just going to go around it. Just get somewhere in territory that you can heal, please. Even if it's just a little bit. I need healing so bad. There's like nothing in the ocean down here. What the crap? The Northern Ocean had a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, let's see. Emerald Grove grew again. What do I need in here? Where am I building that wildlife sanctuary? Down there? Okay, that's a good spot for it. That'll help a lot with getting units out, which I can now start making Ancestral Wardens and Glade Runners. Excellent. Order up one of each of those. And once that wildlife sanctuary is done, I might actually add a blacksmith to it just so I can build them faster. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And what else does the city need right now? Forester would also help with draft. I could get another one of those. Yeah, for now I'll just get another forester, I think. That'll let me build the estate hall faster too when I have the chance. At least Emerald Grove isn't really under a threat at the moment. Probably shouldn't say that out loud though. Okay, battle won by Richard, battle won by Richard. So that whole pirate cove is all cleared up over there?
Yes.
Excellent. And your army's headed this way. You're good, army. Okay, I think I can end my turn here. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of vassal cities that just... They're basically all tributaries now. Everything that was around me to my north. But at least I'll have somewhere to put my Whispering Stones for a while. Alright, who's fast? You're fast. Get over there.
That guy's no longer harassing Deep Lair.
Awesome. Oh, wow, I'm surprised you made it that far in one turn. I thought it would take you one more. Good. Maybe I can rebuild defenses now. I'm not really sure how that works, though. It's not giving me the option to. I've seen it pop up in here sometimes, but I just don't always know what triggers it. Let's see. They're pillaging that forester.
I'd really like to push into blue, but I'm kind of worried if I do, I'm going to get jumped by something crazy.
I think I want more mana right now. I'll take the conduit there. That way I can summon animals to try to help you. I need leaf skin as well. You said you were thinking about pushing in on blue?
Yeah.
Maybe...
I'd like to get some more reinforcements.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. As long as you get... So you've got Goderheim. That's your vassal, I think. Yeah, that's your vassal. Their borders kind of extend up towards blue. You could maybe use their borders as friendly territory for healing and build an outpost somewhere near his capital. And then you could put a tower in the outpost to get vision over his city. So you have intel on that area.
For now, I'm just going to keep on skating around the outskirts of his borders. I have a scout there that might be able to get me some sight, too.
I think I'm just going to do the attack. I don't want to make things worse. This should be an easy battle. And then I lose a tier 3 fairy.
Why'd you do that?
Because that's what safe battle means. It means you lose a tier 3 unit.
Well, when you're attacking spiders, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I should have known. Are those tier... Okay, those are tier 2 spiders. I had a panic moment for a second. I thought those were tier 4s. I was like, wait, what?
I'm in danger.
Yes, most definitely. Alright, everybody. This whole side can gather up and get healed. Alright.
Looks like they're all gearing up to attack that army on your left.
Yep, only one of them can jump, though. The ice spiders can't jump.
Right.
So that
But
at
they
least
can
helps.
freeze.
I'm gonna bring my guys back so that the ice spiders can't all hit them with freeze on the same turn. And kind of defend.
Because they will.
Yep, they will, and they will freeze everything.
Yep.
You can't make it there. You can, but you'll die if you do that, so... I think this setup works. Wait, no, this setup. Okay, that should work. Yep, kind of figured he'd do that, but I don't think that matters because there's enough range units to just kill him anyway. I like how she sunders defense. Roasted ice spider.
So it's a water spider?
Yeah, I guess it should be. Alright, now that one comes in to try to freeze everything. Maybe I can mess it up. At least lowered its damage output. Yeah, it won't hurt us bad. Actually, maybe I can prevent it from doing that at all. I can very near kill it. Oh, I've ended my turn already, or put my units in defensive mode. Oops. Alright, just gotta kill this guy over here. There we go. That's one quest down. Hopefully I get something good. Hey, where's my reward? Oh, there we go. I will take... Ooh, I will take the draft in this case. Ooh, that's nice. That thing just finished 2 buildings in Emerald Grove, and now I'm producing Ancestral Wardens in 3 turns instead of 6. I also kind of want the Estate Hall. Let's go for that. Now, can I reach this one on this turn, or do I need to wait? I'm gonna need to wait a turn. Although that's partially because one of my archers is really slow. Alright, let's see. Emerald Grove, probably Estate Hall is good next, I think.
My city-state, Gotterheim, is about to siege and take Hornward.
Is Hornward Purple City?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's handy, isn't it?
That is handy.
Since you were planning on doing that anyway. May as well have your minions do it
The only
for you.
bad thing is now that Great Bird's Nest is going to start attacking me.
Yeah. Well, they may still attack Gotterheim.
Yeah.
What do I want here? More mana, I think. Probably more mana. I really want to get my my brace transformations all cast. Do I already have animal kinship up? No, I don't have any race transformations active. Oh wait, no, hang on. Wrong spells. I have Draconic Vitality. Yeah, I need multiple race transformations, and I just haven't had the mana to do it yet. Ooh, I'll take this. Vassals grant 10 golden tribute. I'm going to have a lot of vassals, so that's good. And I think I'm going to want casting reserves eventually, so I may as well grab that now. I'm not far away from having teleporters. I'm only 10 turns away from teleporters. You're probably close, I would imagine.
I'm further away. I'm 19 away.
Okay. Problem is, I don't exactly have a lot of my own cities to teleport between.
I don't think I can beat that NPC army that's pillaging you.
Yeah, I know.
What I have in there.
Why'd your guys move out of the walls?
I don't know.
You should put them back in the walls.
Those guys are gonna attack them. I'm actually going to move them outside of the walls so that they're close to my dragoons that are coming to reinforce. So that the dragoons aren't alone.
Alright. Should be a safe battle. Okay, good. I was able to get an auto combat done.
Yeah, I'll vassalize Hornward, I guess. Thanks, Gotterheim.
In this case... Yeah, you know what? I will take the Estate Hall. The faster my capital grows, the better.
I think I did something that I didn't think could be done.
What's that?
I beat Blue in getting Bullerton, or I'm going to next turn, unless he pulls some stupid stuff.
Well, I don't see him even in the list of people competing for it.
He is.
Wonder why I can't see him.
He's right at the Pact of Cooperation. He just got there.
Have I like not met him or something?
Should've.
No, I have. It's weird that I can't see it. Alright, while my armies are here, I should probably knock out all this crap that, because I need Emerald Grove to take this stuff. Okay, I'll take the good points on this. I need to become... There we go, very good. Ooh, more production. Excellent. I'm getting so much production in my capital right now. This is good. I can maybe start working on the wizard tower or a market. Either one is fine. I just need buildings. No, more mana, I think. I want more mana. That's about as far as everyone can move right now. You know what? Let's build a library. My people are going to learn how to read whether they want to or not. Oh, I finished it already. Okay, let's build an Arcane Institute, I guess.
Build a navy.
You know, I could hit that big army with the Warbreeds with Phantasmal Ritual, which would lower their health by 20% and it would lower their status resistance. If you want me to do that, let me know.
Not yet. I still don't want to attack them with this army. I think I'd sustain too much damage.
Oh great, Florin's sending a war party.
I'm waiting for some reinforcements to get built to send up there. Because apparently my vassals are going to hold my western front, so...
They changed Devotees of Good in a recent patch. I want to double check. Cities gain plus 10 gold, and your empire gains plus 5 Imperium per level of good alignment. Okay, so it's helping both of my two cities generate more gold. I don't think it does anything for vassals. And units are recruited with plus 1 rank when you're at the maximum good alignment. So I'm not quite at the maximum yet. What do I need for an armory? I need another quarry. Okay, that's what I'm going to pick up on the next turn, I think. Probably on that tile. Most of the others are farms.
If I should backtrack and do that.
I don't think those guys will attack you, but I'm not really sure. Are you planning on reinforcing your army with more stuff? The ones that are standing out near the Independence? Oh wait, they were locked in pillage mode, basically.
Yeah. I
Okay.
knew I was safe because of that.
reach that. That would be really nice if I could. So I'm gonna need that mana node.
Did I get them? All right. I got Bullerton.
Awesome. One less thing for us to worry about.
Yes.
I feel like my wolf took more damage there than he really needed to, but it's fine. We're headed towards friendly territory.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, I was able to use this return trip to just clear out a whole bunch of stuff near my capital for future expansion, so hopefully that'll help my economy in the long run. And I'll be down at Deep Lair in a couple turns.
Okay.
Part of me, though, is wondering if I should just go after Presidio and whatever this camp is up here. Is green making any more moves down there right now? It doesn't look like they are.
I haven't seen anything yet. They might be regrouping before they attack again.
Thinking about spending Imperium to grow my borders to give some of my units a place to heal on this turn. And then maybe using that as a launch point to just try to go clear that derelict workshop. I'm just trying to judge whether I have the firepower to actually clear a derelict workshop right now. But I do have a lot of units that do shock damage. Now, the next upgrade I want is really just going to be that quarry, so I can get an armory. Right now, I have decent gold income, and I want to use that for making tier 3s, so we'll wait. I do get my next tier 2, though, which is going to be, for this build, Tome of Fertility. I like taking this one because I think the Temporal Fertility is great. I think Summon Nymph is great. Nymphs work particularly well with this build because if their Seduce doesn't work, they distract units, and distracting works really well when all your units have Sneaky. That's kind of like why I go for this one. Plus, Bountiful Fields is really nice, getting extra food and mana for provinces with grasslands or adjacent provinces with grasslands and fungal fields. So I really like this one.
Life, I would say.
For this, we'll just take the Nymph. Gotta get that Wizard Tower too. I keep procrastinating that in favor of other things. Let's see which one.
I've been bad about that too.
Yeah. The Wizard Tower I always procrastinate. Even though it's like one of the best things you can build. There just seems to be always something more pressing.
I tend to procrastinate it until I'm like, alright, I can summon this. And I'm like, oh wait, I need a higher Wizard Tower.
This one might be worth taking early. Completing a province annexation summons an animal unit under your control depending on the province. A lot of times I don't go for this one because your mana upkeep gets out of hand really fast with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a really powerful ability, but I just can't support that many free animal summons right now. I gotta get my mana up higher. Whoa, these guys really want to come nose around. Alright, I got my first tier 3 unit produced. Hooray. How are things down there? What is this? Cause your enemies Deep Lair to blissfully forget. why wouldn't I just take extra gold per turn? I'm just gonna take extra gold. These stupid NPCs that are just pillaging everything around D-Player are being annoying. I guess they can work on the town hall upgrade. They can't slow that down because that's based on population.
Ooh, I will take that.
That is tempting to try to kill.
Get rid of one of you.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that animal province summon thing, but right now I want my race transformation, so I'm not going to do it yet. I'll take the quarry there like I planned on and go straight into the armory for maximum unit production. I wonder if I could, maybe I could put an outpost down up there. I could get the perk that lets you build them faster.
I just attacked an army that was sitting on an experience banner. That when I got the experience banner, I leveled up 2 heroes. I got my dragoon to legendary, and I got a bunch of my riflemen upgraded.
Nice.
And in doing so, they surrendered, and I got the tier 4 Eagle Rider exemplar.
Holy crap. That is a really good pickup for this stage of the game.
I was at a point I was like, do I turn around and go get that? I was like, I'm gonna waste a couple turns doing it, but I think that was worth it.
I want that draft right now. I'm thinking about attacking this derelict army workshop group here. That's the roving furnace and the ironclad. I think I could do it. I got some units that are a little on the beat up side, but I really just want to go in and clear that derelict workshop because it's just going to keep harassing deep layer. But I'm on the fence about whether I really can. Alright, I think I got an idea. I want the draft first. That'll help me get an archer faster, so we'll ignore them for now. And then... Well, actually, no, I will take out this group. Wait, is there a limit to how many wandering armies an infestation will have just wandering around?
I do not know.
Because, like, I don't really want to waste time killing this stack if they're just going to summon another one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to ignore them for now. And focus on this instead.
What is this? Okay, that's an infestation army. So I'm not too worried about it.
This will get me draft and hopefully another archer. If not now, then soon. A couple turns, okay.
All the computers are starting to get into... they must be building armies, because I've toppled down the strength chart.
Yeah, I'm worried about what Green's doing, because that whole army they sent initially, we didn't really kill them. We killed the hero, but the rest of it just sort of disappeared. Like, they ran back, so they're probably regrouping.
I think blue needs to be a high priority, so we're not surrounded.
Yeah, I'm going to push this derelict workshop up here. I'm not sending my armies back to deep layer since you've got some units in there and I'm making a few. I think it would be a waste, so...
I do have some more reinforcements heading that way, too. And once those reinforcements get there and I kind of secure deep layer and make sure it's safe, I'm probably going to turn and push into Heartfang.
Yeah, the only thing that could ruin this is if Green shows up at T-Player with a big army.
Yeah.
That could really mess this all up.
Sure, sent a war party. It's alright.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Safe battle. I'm hesitating about this one, but I think I'll be fine. I'll probably have to do it myself. No, they actually pulled it off. Alright. Good. Just because of where they're standing, what would the Imperium cost be to... You know what? I'll take that right now. 72 Imperium for this? To get that gold mine? Yeah. My units just so happen to be standing in a nice spot to where I can get some good healing on this turn.
I
Did you
see that.
Yeah. It's like normally I wouldn't spend that much Imperium to shortcut city growth, but in this particular case it works out really nicely.
Hate that I can't attack that army stack safely.
I mean, if I cast my Eldritch spell on it, we might be able to, especially since I have someone that can come help cast spells in the fight. But it's not a huge deal if we just let them run around breaking stuff for now. So
Yeah.
it's kind of up to you. If you think that me casting that spell and then assisting in the combat with some spells of my own is enough.
Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got another army coming, but they're a little ways away. I wish that I had road building so I could close the distance faster, but I haven't gotten that yet.
I'm just trying to think through how this battle would go in my head. Because honestly, I guess the hero's got that lightning evocation. But that's really like the only scary thing he's got. And it's on a 2-turn cooldown. Sunder's resistance, but none of the... Well, I guess he's got Arcanists, but... He's got a Soother. That's like on the fence of a battle that I want to do.
Yeah.
I kind of think we should try it.
If you think so, we can.
I'm leaning towards trying it, because you've got Dragoons here. How much health do those Warbreeds have? 140? Okay, you know what? Maybe not. That's a lot of health to eat through.
If it was one war breed,
Yeah.
I'd be all for it, but having two is kind of tough.
Yeah. Alright, we'll be patient with it, I guess. If we have to. I'm gonna take... Let's take this forest up here with the tower. Everything is broken.
That great bird's nest doesn't really look all that intimidating. I almost wonder if I send my main armies down to deal with it, but I think I need to keep them close to blue.
So I just got my first Eldritch Tome selection. Just so everyone watching kind of knows, I pretty much always take Forgotten Tome of Blessings with this build. I just loved all three of these spells. The AoE heal, the Blessed Champion, and Blessed Judgment. They're all very useful. There's a bunch of other storm stuff I can get, but I already do some of this kind of shock, fire, cold damage mixes, so I don't normally go with that one. And I just love having her as kind of like a support in the background. All of these are good, but this one's probably my favorite, at least for this particular build. So we're going with Forgotten Tome of Blessings. Plus, it sort of fits the good guy theme that I'm sort of going for with her.
Ooh. Yellow is just west of that great bird's nest.
Take Forgotten Tome Mastery with it. Wait, did she just... Yellow is west of the Great Bird's Nest?
Yeah, which means that's also where green and purple are. So if we kill
We're gonna get...
blue, nothing will be behind us.
Yep. But it also means a lot of firepower is going to be coming in from that direction.
Right. But that's really making me think I need to attack blue now while we've got the upper hand. Or before we start getting attacked.
Alright. Do I have the thing that lets me heal faster in my own territory? Yes, I do. It's just my units have so much health that particularly the animals are not healing fast anyway.
Huh?
Why do you guys have to just be running around making a mess? You're being annoying.
You should move your Autumn Fairy onto your stack with your Spider and your Spirit Wolf.
Oh, for healing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on just a second. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because the Autumn Fair, I'm going to have that army stay there on this turn to patch up a little more, because even with your healing, they're still going to need more. So go ahead and hit the army with the Spider and Spirit Wolf with healing if you can. And that should be enough. Yep. Then next turn, everyone's health will be maxed, and I can go after that derelict workshop.
Alright.
I'm going to also try to use my leader to lure any wandering stacks in the area. And I can bring up my pikemen. That army's looking a lot better now. Oh hey, Green's trying to chase down my scout that's sailing around looking for treasure. I'm too fast. Oh hey, I got leaf skin on this turn, excellent. And then I can try to get animal kinship, which I can't right now. Could you give me like 10 mana?
Yeah.
You probably don't need to worry about recasting army heal anymore unless you think you need it for something. Thank you.
I'm just gonna have it on hand. Ready to go.
And I think I need to watch the time. I'm getting absorbed into this game. Oh, we still got some time. The only thing is I don't know exactly where the derelict workshop is. I just have to kind of guess. But if I take out the derelict workshop without too much damage, I may be able to just move on to Presidio, which is an enemy vassal city. It's one of Green's. And get them out of the way too, so they're not sending war parties and crap. Speaking of which, Florin was sending a war party after me. I'm not sure where that wound up. Oh, there they are. It's not a very scary looking one. I think my vassal's going to handle them on the way through. Speaking of which, they're a bonded vassal now. You know what? I'm good with them just defending themselves, because they'll kill anything that tries to come through there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to unend my turn. I am going to tell them to defend my capital. Because I think they'll still have units in their territory, but I think it's like they spawn an extra army, if I understand how this works correctly. Because if I don't tell them to defend anything, I think they send stuff out to attack people, and I don't really want them to do that right now. So yeah, defend my capital, please. And you guys, if you could do the same... No, they're still a tributary. So are they. I don't have enough Whispering Stones to go around right now. Where's my other one at? Oh, I forgot. Sacred Barrow. Over here I have one with. I wish I knew more of what blue had.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I see that. I was hoping we'd be able to get reinforcements before that happened.
well, I can probably get an extra unit in the fight. Because I've been working on an animist I could hurry production of, and I have plenty of gold.
Yeah.
So, I'll do that. And can I summon anything? Let me get Animal Kinship cast. Alright. I probably won't have enough mana to summon anything on this turn. Oh, I also need to cast Aspect of the Root. I've just had a ton of upgrades that needed to get done. Alright, let me go in here so my people don't look all green and funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this now, I think, because there's another stack not far behind. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I don't want to fight them and these guys at the same time.
It's a different
Group.
It's a different NPC,
Yeah.
so they don't team up if they're in range.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit these things with Phantasmal Ritual to soften them up.
Okay.
You good with attacking on this turn?
I suppose.
Alright. I think we have to all get out of the walls for this to work. Yeah, we do.
This says it's gonna draw me in.
Will it draw me in, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're being drawn in right now.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's because I'm out of the walls. In the current build of the game, if we should be fine in this situation if you're attacking. But, like, if I was in the walls, it would not pull me out to help with this fight by default. Which is weird. I wish it didn't work that way. I wish you could just check whether or not you wanted to.
I should have attacked with my main army, not with the Dragoons, because I would have rather had my main army in the middle there.
Well, they just healed everything that I did to them.
Yeah, I see that. Send you guys on a little special mission of your own.
Well, I don't have a special mission. My mission is get near you and try to help.
Yeah.
I guess I can do this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, start getting your crow ready.
Misfortune for 2 turns. Aren't you more likely to fumble attacks when you have that?
Yeah, I am, but they're kind of... The enemy's kind of... Looks like they're not real sure what they want to do.
Yeah, we should definitely hold off on attacking
Yeah, I'm gonna try to draw them in, make them waste a turn or two.
Mm-hmm. Because you can hurt yourself while attacking while that effective is active.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like being confused in Pokemon. You'll hurt yourself in your confusion.
So I might just back up a little bit and see if we can... I'd like to get these Dragoons out on the outside to where I can flank. See if I can draw them in.
Alright, I'll just, my charger is going to be better off if I can pick up some speed before hitting something, but this guy can try to stay behind the line and help people. None of them can reach me as far as I know. Where did they get that Banshee from?
I think it's a combat summon.
It is, and it's only got 2 turns remaining, so let's just, like...
It's probably going to run up and phase in and kill it. Or, oh no, it has to use all 3 of your phase, doesn't it?
Its phase, it looks like it can move first.
It doesn't look like it to me.
Leaves 1 action... Oh, wait. No, you're right. It leaves 1 action point.
Yeah.
What's the range on its ability to reach when it does its scream? Enemy units within a 2 hex radius. It could still hit some stuff, but not everything.
Right.
I'm gonna move
That-
my...
Misfortune's only for... Fumble is only for melee attacks, right?
I think it's for any attack. Unless it specifies melee only. 8 physical damage when fumbling. Apparently you can shoot yourself in the foot.
Or you shoot and the hot slug pops out of your gun and falls like into your shirt or something.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that's good enough. End turn, please. I've clicked it like 3 times. Here they come. Well, at least the fumble thing is gone now, and the Banshee didn't do a scream. And I
still
can
have
hit the
fumble.
Banshee. Yeah, leave me a path to hit the Banshee with my primal charge. Oh, actually, the Banshee's gonna disappear. Well, there's
I
nothing.
think it still has 1 more turn.
Yeah, it does. And there's nothing else that I can hit with my primal charger anyway, so. You did manage to draw 2 or both Warbreeds on a wild goose chase, though, so that's good.
That is the plan, to keep them on that wild goose chase.
Yeah, because we can then... All we gotta do is get some melee into the middle area there. Actually, if your pikeman goes at a certain angle...
Yeah, I was looking at that. I think I'm gonna do that. Go up here and then charge the middle guy, and then he'll have force all 3 of them to move before they attack.
Yeah, well, I
Kinda
think...
puts him in a bad spot, but
I think the hero will still be able to hit him if you do that. Is there a space for you to stand one space, like, to the right from the perspective of your mercenaries and hit that angle? Yeah. I think that angle might be better, because then he doesn't leave his flank open. But consider whether you want to... Alright, we probably should try to kill the hero. I think if we can go after the hero and kill him here, we'll be in really good shape. I just wish I went before you so I could distract him.
I got it.
Well, at least he distracted him. Yeah, there we go.
to do this. And they missed an 80. And I grazed.
I should
Another
be
80.
I should be able to finish him off with my animist.
As far as you guys, I see you just keep them chasing you.
Yeah. If we can just keep those two distracted, they won't be nearly as hard to deal with by the time they reach the main army.
I wonder how far they can actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You thinking about doing hit and run with the Dragoon?
Yes, I am. 1, 2, 3. I think I can do it. I think I can get close enough to.
Just don't let them pin you on the edge of the map.
Yeah. Okay, they cannot hit either of them.
Alright.
Alright. A little worried about what that Banshee's gonna do, but I don't think it can kill anything, so.
No more being alive for you.
Can't believe that was 100% immobilization on that Arcanist, and I missed an 80%. And then I came up with my priest and I grazed an 80% that would have killed the hero.
Yeah. Well, we got him. It's all good. I'm thinking about conjuring a crow here just for the extra. Put some extra pressure on him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It doesn't really cost that much to do. Because if I put it here, it prevents them from really moving. The crow can't do anything, but neither can they, so I'm okay with that. I just hope it doesn't change the Warbreeds' thinking as to what they're doing. Ooh.
You guys are hurt.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage just from one Arcanist. Well, that's a dead Arcanist now. And it looks like the Warbreeds are still more than happy to just chase your guys all over the place.
Mm-hmm. I think I need you to move up here.
That's a lot of healing. How did
Yeah,
they
it's
get
the,
mending touch?
Mending.
Oh,
Spirit.
yep. Yeah, the tome's the order tome.
Can you hit him from there? You cannot. They can get to there. They can get to there. Let's see if we can split these Warbreeds up now.
Have one go one way and run go the other.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I was wondering what you do, and then I forgot that if you shoot him, you get extra movement.
Yep.
In this case, it does make sense, because you were shooting backwards to propel yourself the other direction.
Dang quite get up to those guys.
Yeah, I was... At least they won't do much damage. Why'd your guys take damage when they attacked?
Fumbled.
Oh, Misfortune is still active, okay.
Yeah. Kind of puts them in a bit of a dangerous spot, but they'll be alright. Okay. Hopefully those Warbreeds split off from each other. If I just had a bunch of Dragoons, I could just do hit and run on them and they'd never catch me.
Will I kill them if I do this? No, but they won't be able to move. Yeah, we'll just make sure they can't move without taking a hit from your guys. They did split up. Nice.
Nice.
Just taking those Warbreeds on a trip all around, all around the battlefield.
I think my hero's fast enough I can just pin that one over there while we deal with this other one. Thing is, I'd really like to be able to kill this guy casting Misfortune on my guys over and over again.
I've never seen anyone take Warbreeds on a wild goose chase like this before. That's really funny.
I don't know, will I be able to get away if I'm up that far?
Do you take the 45 or? Well, if the
I take
Warbreed,
this 45.
nice.
Okay, now we can do this.
He is just having a rough day.
Oh, he can still reach them.
Yeah, you can.
I guess I didn't realize I had to run through stuff like that.
Well, we've got enough other units in the area now, and he's at like half health. So I think we can kill him
Both of them.
pretty
Wow,
quickly.
he can move a lot further than I thought he could this turn. I guess it is still 4 spaces, it just looks like it's further. This guy can go to there. He can sprint. Which way do I want to go with him? Do I want to lead him towards the army or away?
The worst thing that could happen right now is the Warbreed at the top of the hill goes after the Dragoon
Yeah,
that's
left
furthest
alone.
away from everybody. The other one, I would say
We'll
keep
try to
leading
do
him
that.
around if you can. So he doesn't come crashing into our back line.
Yeah. Actually, can you get up there instead? Or let me get up there. He hit you? No. Okay, my hero is still safe for now.
He is kind of in between both of those guys, though. If they both go after him, he may
But
be
I
pinned.
think the top one should go towards the Dragoons that it can hit. You could also, your crow only has one more turn, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna send it
Say
up.
if you put your crow right next to him, he might just attack it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just see if he sacrifices his turn going after him. Alright, you need to die. And you need health, but I'm gonna move a little bit first. What's the range on that? 3? Oh, the crow just disappeared. Oh, that didn't do very much damage. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just dead.
That was effective.
Yes. Now we just lead the other one back to find all of his friends are dead.
Come on, little buddy.
Oh, that was great. That was really well played. I don't normally think to do stuff like that.
I was wondering if it would work. Now, I have another plan for this other one that, if it works, would be fantastic. We're going to try to bolster my army a little bit.
Oh, subdue him?
Yep.
He is very close to routing.
Uh,
Morale's minus 54, so...
Let's see, how far can he get? Right up to there. So, let's get up to there. Hopefully he has one more turn of chase in him. Put you over there.
I don't think his morale should drop anymore unless we do something to make it drop.
Okay. Even if he does route, he's an NPC army, so it doesn't really matter. I would just like to try to get him in my army.
Let's go ahead and do that now, just in case.
Oh, he is routing. I'm going to try to capture him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you might be able to do it anyway.
53%. Oh, he mobilized.
You got it? Now you just need one more check. And you should.
53%. I don't think I can lower that at all.
No,
Within your
I've
movement.
already lowered his status resistance before this battle, so unless anything else you have can lower it further.
I don't think so. Condemned doesn't do it, I don't think, does
I
it?
think Condemned does. I think.
It does.
Yeah.
73%.
Got it. Nice. Oh, cool. Instead of losing anything, we picked up a frickin' tier 4. I'll take that.
Yeah, hopefully I can afford it.
Oh, close that. Awesome. And broke a siege on top of all that. Plus 150 research for me.
I can keep him.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Huh?
Okay, I gotta get my units back in the city though.
Oh, that was so good.
Jeez. D-Player's seen a lot of action this episode.
Mhm.
I'm gonna move in a bit on the, and then kind of look for this derelict workshop here, I think. Where are you? There it is.
Hey.
Ooh. The derelict workshop core doesn't look that tough. Like the center of it.
Oh, no, it doesn't. And those iron golems are the iron golem assistants. There's a tier 1 version of them.
I think I can... Ooh, hang on. I've got an idea. I can do this on this turn if there's nothing else that's gonna be a surprise. Not quite the setup I wanted with my army division, but
But if it takes this out this turn, it's worth it.
Yeah, before it can spawn something else. Okay, lost stuff. I lost the fairy. I didn't want to lose that, so I'm going to do this one myself.
Alright.
Also lost a shield guy. I didn't really care about him as much.
I hate fighting in this area.
Yeah, I don't really like it either, but they don't have the tanks. At the very
Yeah.
least, though, I do like these battlefields in a sense because they remind me of how things were in Planetfall. The battlefields had a lot more interesting choke points and features like this that I thought were cool. Let's move you here. I've got a lot of electricity magic, so... And really the only super scary thing here is the roving furnace, which if I handle things correctly, I can take out with range attacks.
If you handle things really correctly, you can cause it to do more damage to its allies than to you.
Yep, that just kind of depends on how they position themselves, but that would be nice.
I'm so happy that
total
last
miss.
battle worked the way it did.
Mm-hmm. That guy totally whiffed his shot. I got Blessed Champion. This thing can't really reach anyone. I kind of don't want that mage lock standing there shooting at me, though. Can you hit with fire? You know what? I'll take that. Let's do some damage. And you can also do some damage. And remove their cover, apparently.
Which also gives them line of sight to some of your units they didn't have before.
Yeah.
But now they're blind, so they're not going to be able to hit anything.
What blinded them?
Whatever that electrical storm you just did was the Autumn Fairy.
Oh, I didn't know that blind stuff. That's cool. Never noticed that before. I could try to mind control. You know what? I'm going to try to hit this guy in the back with madness. Yeah, just cause him to be a distraction. And I can start zapping this thing. It might go after my shield guy, but that's okay if it does. Because it'll be drawing itself into a really bad spot.
Can it not reach your hero or your fairy?
Nope, because the goo is slowing it down.
Oh, that's true.
Huh?
Okay, so he's gone crazy. He'll hit his friends. Finally getting Ancestral Wardens into the mix. That is a game changer for this build. They're so good. Oh, he just used his special ability on his friends.
Huh.
Nice. Okay. Now this thing should be pretty easy to get rid of. Yeah, I've got a lot of people who can hit it with electric attacks. I would like to get my shield out of the way before it starts dumping lava all over the place. I'm not sure I can.
Can if you Eldritch phase your hero away.
Yeah, it'll do an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. So it's gonna hit my shield, but I'm trying to figure out if I can give it, instead of doing that, maybe I can get somebody else there to like give him resistance. I don't think I can though.
You can with Blessed Champion. And it'll give him hit points.
Strengthen. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. I forgot that does a little bit of healing.
I
All right.
probably would have moved your hero first so he could back up, but
I'll have you sit on defense, and then I'll hit him with the most powerful electric damage I've got. Kinda got a plan here. You don't get to sit back here shooting guns at stuff. I guess I can just kill him. And then the fairy has a pretty good chance of finishing this off. Alright, that's fine. You've still got a lot of stuff on the other side of the battlefield. There's more down there than I was thinking there was.
yeah, it's all tier 1s.
Yeah,
Except the mage lock.
should be fine. Go ahead and jump over here just to get in the way of things. Oops, I wouldn't have done that if I had known he was gonna counterattack it like that. I don't really want the mage lock like running up and one-shotting those primal darters, so I'm gonna leave them on defense. This guy can probably take the hit though. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna leave him on defense because they'll rush him and I won't be able to get the bird out. Oh, actually, what I could do is just summon a bird of my own here. And that should distract them all for a while. Good job, buddy. You're doing great. Keep it up. So how far can you move? Ooh, Blessed Judgment is ready. Well, how about that? Condemn everyone. You get condemned, and you get condemned. Everybody gets condemned.
Feels like my childhood all over again.
Alright, let's go after... Oh no, I don't really need to go after that guy because he's crazy, so I'll just kind of let him go for now. He should go attack his buddies. Let's position him to where I can jump.
Are you gonna jump over that building with them?
If the cooldown resets, yes. They can do that.
Didn't realize that they were able to leap buildings in a single bound.
Yep, they're basically Superman, but with a spear and pointy ears. I just realized a bunch of my units are standing around a pile of explosives. Maybe they
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing that.
A pile of explosives that has a big fire spirit right next to it.
Everything about this is fine. Don't question it.
You should phase with him.
No. I would love to hit that archer in the back though. Or the mage lock and just kill him here. There we go. Well, if he phased now, he would just blow it up and nobody would get hurt, so I guess that would be okay. Let's get my shield out of here. He's got a lot of stacks of burning, I think. Yeah, he's probably going to need to be healed. Because I think he'll take a ton of damage. Alright, I guess that's good enough. The bird should take most of these hits. In fact, I'll move the bird back and try to dish out a little more damage. Hey, he's attacking my friends because he can't move anywhere else. Well, you just sealed your fate, good sir. Alright, we got quite a grouping of units here. But I think my fairy's lightning storm. Oh, that's nice. You know what? It'll hit my own unit, but I don't care. That was a free summon anyway. And I could just get another one. Would you look at that? Unfortunately, my spear can't jump on this turn, so he's gonna have to run around.
Ooh. Shooting the middle copper golem with that crow is going to do a lot of damage.
Yup. I don't think Icere's gonna have a chance to hit any of this stuff. Nope, everything just melts. I have way too much electricity.
That's nice getting that out of the way.
Yep. That thing was just in a really irritating spot. I got the Rending Weed Whacker bow.
Huh.
Sundered Resistance, Condemned, and Plant Slayer. That's not a bad bow. I think I'm going to build an outpost on this mana node here. After I take the thing that lets me build outposts faster. Actually, a better idea. Oh, crap. Wait, can I move you far enough to get there? I want to build it on that next tile.
Oh. Green's sending an army after me.
Oh, I can't build it there. Hang on, I'll check that out in a second here. You know what? I want one there anyway. That's fine. Where's Green?
West of my capital, past the Great Bird's Nest, Hornward, and Gotterheim. It's not a very strong army, but it's stronger than anything I have in that area.
Yeah, at least you got plenty of heads up. If you need to call off your attack on Heartfang, that's okay. It's not great, but whoops, crap, I hate it when I rotate the world map camera, because I don't... Is there a way to recenter it to true north? Because then my OCD just bugs me and I want it to be straight again. I need to unbind those keys because there's no reason to ever rotate the world map.
But if you unbind them, you won't be able to rotate battle maps.
Yeah. See, now everything's just slightly cockeyed and it's gonna annoy me until I get it straight. No! My OCD! Alright, well... Oh, is it a pickup? No, I can't pick that up, dang. I think I was gonna call this episode here anyway, probably. I think this is a good stopping point. We've been at it for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, so... Is this a good time for you to stop?
No, we need to have a 3-hour episode.
Well, that's my worry, is that if we get one more big battle, it's going to be a 3-hour episode. I think we accomplished a lot, though, so...
Yeah, I'm fine to end it here.
All right, sounds good. Ooh, new archer's done. All right, everyone. Well, we're going to wrap this episode up here. Thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate it. This was quite an episode. We took out White. We took out a nasty derelict workshop. And hopefully we can figure out what to do with blue here. If we can get rid of dark blue over here, we should be able to focus all of our attention to the southwest. So this next couple episodes is going to kind of determine how that plays out. As Adam pointed out, green does have an army down here, and we know purple's in this area as well. So actually, no, Adam got Hornward, or Adam's city-state got Hornward, so we actually don't need to worry about that at the moment. But I appreciate all the views, support. Leave your comments down below, and I will take a look at those. Have a good week. We'll see you next time. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Roderick, and Sarah Feingold. Thanks so much, everybody.